All right. Hi, everyone. I'm here with Simi today, and Simi is a henna tattoo artist. I know so little about Simi's story, so I'm really excited. We're going to get into a conversation about her life, her experiences, and the topic of love. And we're also doing a live video. So I think that after this live video, we'll be able to save it and share it along with the
Yes,
podcast.
definitely. Yes.
So thank you so much for joining me today, Simi.
You are so well because I said yes because I feel so much good energy about you. But today, when I really went to see what she's about, I swear to God, it was my jaw was dropping that you're so young and you have accomplished so much. I would say like this is the time when I would like to know a little bit about you so my audience could see what am I doing here and who is this person. So if you can tell a little bit about yourself first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we know each other so through the JCC, of
Yes.
course, and I exhibit there almost every year. When I moved to Nashville, it was the very first place that exhibited my work. And so I fell in love with the curator, Carrie Mills, and she actually did a podcast episode with me on holiness, which was fun. So yeah, and all my main goal with my work is to really involve the community in every project that I create and try to create art that represents unity and brings everyone together, because art is a universal language. You don't have to speak the same language to look at a piece and feel what the artist was experiencing or what the community involved was experiencing. So that's my main goal with my art. And I think you've seen, I mean, at least 5 of my shows that I've had at the JCC.
Definitely. It's not only so cute because it has llamas in it. It's beautiful color, and I see here as well, and with so much purpose.
Thank you.
And like the TED Talks that you do, like, did that. Like it's about touching the art. It's not like, oh, cannot touch the art. It's so much about touching and everything. And just like so many things you're doing. And you have kids and family.
Yes, we have 3
and
girls.
You're so young, and then like have a whole bus that has llama on it. So I want to know a little bit more about that too.
Yes, well, the bus was a big project that just kind of came up out of the blue, where the WeGo Transit, which is basically the Metro Transit system, they wanted to really bring more art to the streets. And so the Gallery 208 that I work with in Nashville contacted me and asked if I would meet with their marketing director, who wanted to put more art on the streets through these buses.
Amazing.
So yeah, it was a great experience. They hired me to use my art and blow it up. They did the whole wrap.
Amazing.
So
it looked so cute. I saw the bus. It was so cute. And not only that, like TED Talk.
Yeah, that was fun.
How did that happen?
That was a few years ago. Again, we're just kind of doing things around Nashville, and we were connected with the right people that thought of us to kind of speak at this event. We had just done a big installation project on Dedrick Street. So it was a really great experience. And the goal behind it, we used these pink flowers, these amaranth, we called them amaranths, which is the never fading flower. And we used them to represent kind of leaving your own mark behind. And so we did a Nashville selfie installation and had everyone submit pictures of themselves, and we strung them along the streets of Dedrick. And that kind of then led to the TED Talk, where we spoke about how our goal today should not just be, I mean, we're so consumed with mass media, and imagery is popping in front of us constantly. We just really wanted to say, let's interact with each other. Let's not just be observers. Let's interact with the art. Let's interact with each other. Let's get to know each other.
Especially the new generation. Like they're just so much focused onto social media. Everything is so virtual that nothing is like, we cannot touch, we cannot feel anymore as we used to.
It's so true. And so that's one of the things too, where the Llama series came about. So the first thing I want to ask you, and that plays completely into that Llama project and getting to know one another, is ¿Cómo te llamas? What is your name? What does your name represent? Who are you named after? And do you identify with it?
So my name is Simi, and it's a Persian name, and it means silver. And as I used to feel like, even though silver is very precious, but I was treated like gold by my father. Coming from a culture, Pakistani culture, Islamic culture, where even though like women were given rights at the time when the whole world was in dark ages, and at that time Islam was doing really good. When it was Muhammad introduced that Islam, and the woman who he married to and she supported her was running the whole big business, and she was the one who proposed Muhammad. So this is the religion that was started like this, and I was still in Pakistan, where it's Islamic Republic of Pakistan, where I see like how women, like I'm lucky that I was really treated like gold instead. Like my name was silver, but I was treated like gold. But we have a long way to go. So I do kind of, when I moved to America and it was see me, like it sounded so narcissistic, like see me, look at me, look at me. So I said, no, that's not me. Even though I like my name, but it's not me. So when I started doing henna, and henna is so much in our culture that I was getting henna and doing henna in every big occasion. But it gave me an opportunity to have a conversation, have the connection with people. And then I wanted to give the best of people, whoever is coming into my energy, that somehow I wanted to uplift them. And henna gave me a chance to start a conversation, because I got a gift. I don't know how. Like I feel like Cosmic Connection Galactic Expo had a big hand in it. That like that event is coming this weekend at Fairgrounds. So please come there, because it really opens you up. So I feel like when we are connected together, and the consciousness is on a higher level, so it does something to each other. So that gave me the meaning of like my true name, like see me. So when you look into my eyes, who do you see?
You see me.
Yourself.
Yes.
So I just wanted to be the mirror. That's through my sessions of henna and talking about the awesomeness that we all have. So that for me, see me is when you look into my eyes, you see yourself. So I'm just a mirror.
Right.
So now I like my name.
I love that. That is amazing, because you've taken your name now and you've basically given it to everyone who you have conversations with.
And that's my purpose of
and
living.
Then you see me, and that's exactly
and how I can connect in that moment when I am in your presence. And that is, I feel like, so important, because for me, it's like my whole body is the representation of this universe, in the sense that I am connected, like my whole fingers, my whole arms, this completes me. So nobody is stranger for me, because they are part of me, like my body. So if my finger is hurting, I cannot be satisfied until it's taken care of. So if a stranger is walking on the road, even though I've learned so much fear that, oh, that's not good if you put them in your car and drop them to some place, but my heart is still hurting that I cannot help that person. So yes, we have beautiful heart in our body, beautiful face, eyes, but I'm sorry to say we have asshole too. I'm sorry to say that word,